This is Hope Hangout, you all, where we're going to come and just chit chat, get to know each other. We might have a few topics to discuss, or we might just talk about whatever comes to our mind and whatever falls on our heart and our spirit. My name is Kimberly. This is my channel, Kim After 50, where I'm sharing my life with you. I'm sharing all things getting my life together. I just recently turned the page on 50, and or I should say turn the page to 50. I just turned 50, y'all. I just recently got divorced, working on losing 100 pounds, and I'm doing all of that while doing lots and lots of travel. And I'm bringing you along on that travel so that you can experience with me all the fantastic places, all the amazing people, all the experiences that I'm experiencing. Basically, y'all, I am starting my life over. Like I like to say, not from scratch, but from experience. And that's what this channel was designed for. So we are doing our weekly Wednesday um hope chat. And I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to see what this becomes. You all requested this, and we are here doing it. So when you come in, make sure that you say hi. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and double tap the screen to like the video. Good morning, Miss Cassandra. How are you? Well, not morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Cassandra. How are you? How are you? Y'all, I don't know why I got so nervous about this. I was so excited, so nervous. I was like, what if nobody comes? What if there are these awkward pauses where I can't think of anything to talk about? But then I had to be like, girl, what if everybody comes? Or what if only a few people come, but it's the right few people? I'm doing good today. Thank you so much for asking. So you all requested that we do a weekly live video where we just come and chat and hang out. Because I did a poll on my community tab asking you all what days and times you all preferred. 2 days got lots of votes, Wednesday and Sunday. I couldn't decide between the two. So I decided that for now we would do Wednesday afternoons because a couple people specifically requested like Wednesday midday. So I decided for now we'll do Wednesday afternoons and Sunday evenings. Now, y'all know next Wednesday I'm gonna be out of town, so I'm still gonna try to make it work and do the live from wherever. Well, I was gonna say wherever I'm going to be. I'm going to be in New Orleans, baby. So I'm still gonna try to make it work and still do the live on Wednesday from New Orleans. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, y'all come on in, come on in. Um, if Travis catches this live, Travis, you are the winner of the giveaway from the MSC Seascape trip. I announced it on the last live, but I have not seen you comment on that. So I want to make sure. Let me I know Travis is gonna know who I'm talking about, but I don't want another Travis to Travis underscore 85. So make sure you reach out to me on Facebook, which Travis, I know that you do have my Facebook. Make sure that you reach out to me on Facebook and send me your information so I can mail your items to you. I would love to get them in the mail to you before we leave for this trip. Speaking of giveaways, on hello, hello. Hey, Miss Tara. Welcome. I'm so happy. Speaking of giveaways, for the New Orleans trip, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do some shopping while we're in New Orleans and purchase some items to do a giveaway with. I am trying not to announce and put giveaway in the title too much because I really want them to go to people who are just truly engaged with the channel. Y'all truly come watch the content. You all truly leave comments on the content. Like, this is a channel that you connect with the content. You know what I mean? I just don't want it to be some random people who search YouTube looking for giveaways. So, but I will be shopping in New Orleans to do a giveaway from there as The connection is bad. Oh, the connection is frozen. Am I frozen for you all? Y'all tell me if I'm frozen. Hmm. Hold on. Let me go to my. Let me go here. Okay. 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 Good. 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 All right. So yeah, tell me all about what you think. I enjoyed the conquest, but here's the thing: I have a cruise booked like the third week in July on Conquest, and it's part of a group cruise. And I booked it like probably last August, September, something like that. And then in December, I got a free Conquest cruise. I got one in January, and then I got one in March or February, the end of February, the beginning of March. I can't remember. The beginning of March. Well, now because I've taken those free cruises on Conquest, I don't want to pay regular price, and that's what I'm paying on the group cruise that I have booked on Conquest. So I kind of want to cancel it. Here's why I can't. I have a friend of mine that has been like, I want to cruise with you, Kim. I want to cruise with you, Kim. So like last August, September, whenever it was that we booked it, I sent her the flyer for the group cruise, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be on this cruise with my family. If you want to book it, we can hang out. So she booked it. So now I can't cancel it because, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else booked it because I said that I was going. But at the time that I booked it, I didn't know that I was about to get a whole bunch of free Carnival Conquest cruises. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to hear about your cruise. Tell me about it. Tell me what you thought. I've enjoyed every cruise I've taken on Conquest. I've enjoyed every cruise I've taken, period. But I don't go on cruises looking for problems. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go on looking to be dissatisfied. Right. Now I feel obligated. Now, final payment is not due until next month. So part of me is saying I should reach out to her and ask her, hey sis, have you paid your final payment? Because if not, why don't we do something different? but yeah, so now I feel obligated. And I want her to have a good time because this is a really good friend of mine, and she lost a lot of weight recently, like over the last several years. And the last time we went on a cruise together, she was a lot heavier, and so she just wasn't able to do a lot of things. Um, and this time, oh, she's lost so much weight, y'all. She's like a skinny mini now, and so I want her to be able to experience it differently. But yeah, now I feel obligated. But I have not. Let me go check my offers. Cause I like Magic. I've been on Magic like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times over the years. I haven't, but I'm gonna check my offers. So I just got an offer from that can happen, Cassandra. I've seen like multiple people on multiple different cruises experience flooding. There's one guy that I watch, he's a YouTuber. His channel is wait, Lalito Loca. His name is Tony. And I remember a while ago his cabin got flooded. Unless I'm mixing up my YouTubers, I believe it was him where it was like ankle deep water. So that sucks and that's inconvenient. But at least they were able to relocate them because I've heard of it happening on a sold out ship where they can't even relocate you. They just come in there and like wet dry vac it and then put a bunch of fans, like industrial strength fans in there to try to dry it up. 200 deposit, 200. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna check that as soon as I get off and see if I got it. You know, we don't all get the same offers, but I'm gonna see because I like Magic. I got an offer for an Alaskan cruise. I've never done an Alaskan cruise. I said I want to do one, but it was like next week. It was like real quick. We're next week or the week after next week. Y'all know I'm gonna be in New Orleans next week. So it's probably like a last minute thing where they're just trying to fill that cabin. But I got so excited and I was like, I wish I could go because I really do want to do an Alaskan cruise. And my grandbaby wants to do an Alaskan cruise. So yeah, but I just got that offer the other day. But it was like right around the corner. It was too soon for me to make it happen. So but yeah, y'all. So we are. Yeah, I would sail on her again too, Cassandra. Like I said, the cruise this summer. I just want to do something different just because I've been on Conquest so much, like 3 times in the last 4 months. You know what I mean? So I want to try something different for that reason. Um, but I'm also not gonna bail on my girl who booked this cruise because I sent her the flyer. And I'm looking forward to spending that time with her and having a good time with her. So yeah, I'll sell on her again. I'm probably am gonna sell on her again. And I know for a fact, girl, I'm writing it down. And I know for a fact that if they send me another free one, I'm going on it again. I know that for a fact. Yeah. Because don't you hate that when you make travel plans with people and they start backing out? Mm-mm. That's why, like, I don't book any travel that I'm not willing to go on by myself. Because you could start with 20 people. And by the time you get down to when it's time for you to go, it's nobody but you. So if I book the trip, I'm willing to go on it all by myself. Like I hope everybody goes on it, but even if they don't, I'm willing to go on it all by myself. So did you know he was gonna be the comedian, Cassandra? Or did you just get on there and see him? You know who was the comedian on was that yeah, who was the comedian on my last Conquest cruise? Well, you know they usually have more than one. Y'all remember Pierre from Baps? Let me see. Y'all remember the movie Baps? I don't think Pierre goes by a last name. Let me see. I just know him as Pierre. He's been in a bunch of stuff though. Yeah. So he was the comedian on my last cruise. And then last year, I think it was our Halloween cruise. Was I'm frozen again. Okay, is it gonna come back around? I think I'm not. Am I still frozen? I'm gonna let y'all go if I keep freezing up. I may have to um Spectrum. That's who we have our cable and our internet through. They just sent us a new box. So I may have to go ahead and just hook that up today. Instead of waiting for somebody else to do it. Yeah, that's the thing about being divorced. Like, who else is gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Two of my daughters live here. Um, but that's one of the things. That's one of the drawbacks is you got to learn how to do all the stuff that you never had to even figure out how to do before because that was not your department. You know how in a marriage, like you have stuff you handle, they have stuff that they handle. If I called him, he would come over here and do it. But I'm trying to learn how to um do things without having to call him. So it's been sitting there. I need to go ahead and hook it up. But what was I saying to y'all before that? Before I froze up? All the things, right? What was I saying? I was saying something that I thought was good. Oh, the only thing we have booked so far is the Whitney Plantation, which, from what I'm told, is a plantation that tells the story of the enslaved people from their perspective. Um, so we have that booked. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a little bit, I don't know. Like I just feel like it's gonna be so much grief. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, we don't have anything booked. Bianca wants to do a cooking class. So if you know of a good cooking class experience in New Orleans, please let us know. But that's it. That's it. So if you know of anything that we should do while we're there, please let us know. And yeah, so I am gonna go ahead and let y'all go because I don't want this thing to keep freezing up on y'all. And y'all trying to hang in there with me and keep watching in spite of the freezing up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, Tara. They said there are several plantations there that you can visit, but most of them are all about the furnishings and the dress from that time period. But this plantation is dedicated to telling the story from the perspective of the enslaved Africans. And so I don't know. I just feel like the way the world is right now and this country is right now and so many things are going away. I just want to go and experience it and honor those people who lived their lives on that plantation um, and go see it. So I don't know. But if I'm able to, of course, I will bring you all along and get some good footage and come back and share it with you all. So I'm going to go. I'm going to open up this box and see if I can figure out how to. I don't even know what the thing is called. I don't even know what the thing is called. They said that the one we have is lower. Girl, I don't know. Don't listen to me. This is not my department, y'all. This is not my department. But it's in a box for us to replace the box that we currently use for our internet. Whatever that box is called, I think it's called a router. But I also feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not called a router. Whatever that box is, um, I'm gonna see if I can go hook it up. But thank y'all for coming to this Hope Chat. I appreciate you all so much. Like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you have not liked this video, please give it a tap the screen so that you um, can like the video. And if y'all just ain't got nothing else to do, please go to my page, Kim After 50, pick one of the playlists and watch it or listen to it all the way through. We are definitely trying to get those watch time hours up. You need, oh, let me tell you this. You need 2,000 watch time hours. I mean, no, you need 4,000 watch time hours for monetization. As of this morning, we are at over 2,000. I think we're at 2009. So we're over halfway there. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And if y'all want to help out, you can go check one of those playlists and watch it or listen to it all the way through. Tara, you have a fantastic day too. Miss Cassandra, you have a marvelous day. I dropped a video yesterday on girl the nasty. The nasty food. Well, it was my day 5 vlog from MSC, but it was talking about the food. I dropped that video yesterday, so if y'all haven't, please go check that out. And I will be dropping another video tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned for all the things. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.